From humble beginnings to a growing family, every step has been part of the story God is writing here. And whether you've been with us since the very beginning, or today is your very first Sunday, you are part of this story too.
I'm Becky.
I'm Jacob, and we're the Porters.
And we've been coming to Fairview since February of 2022.
We had friends that invited us to Fairview, and we started watching online, and immediately we knew that something was just a little different with Fairview.
Fairview just showed love and just really stood out to us in a way that it was just younger couples like us, just raising families, lots of children, and we have 2 boys, so that was just so important to us.
A lot of people in a similar stage of life as us at the time.
Yeah.
We believe that a big part of a growing church is to have a really strong outreach program. And with Fairview, there's a lot of outreach events that we can take part in. One of them being Love in Action.
Love in Action is a outreach project that we do every year in December. We go out to Walmart, sometimes Kroger, and we fill an entire trailer with groceries, and we sort it all out, and then we divide it, and we give it to families in the community that need it over Christmas break. I just love it. I just feel like it's such a fun way to serve and to just help people in need.
Another event that Becky and I both take part in is the Beef and Noodles truck at the Apple Festival. We both work in the truck, and we think that it's really beneficial because all the profits from the Beef and Noodles goes right back into our Care and Share fund for the church. So it's not part of our budget at all, and those funds get to go directly back into the community. And I think that's very, very crucial and important for just that aspect of outreach. If somebody asks for a helping hand or they ask for assistance in something, I've always felt it on my heart to just give them benefit of the doubt and to just help them out where they are, no matter what the cause is or no matter where that will lead you. I just feel like that's a really important mindset, and it's always been something that I've tried to hold on to. So personally, I think God has changed my perspective on outreach events, where it's no longer an I have to do this, it's more like an I get to do this. I get to serve others, I get to serve my community. It's not like I have to, work in the tech booth. I get to do that. I get to, serve the community, and I get to serve my church, and I think that that's just a really important perspective to have.
We're so thankful to be part of a church that just prioritizes outreach in the community and just making sure that we are reaching people and just being the hands and feet of Jesus. If you aren't sure about getting involved, I'd encourage you to look around your life for opportunities to serve others.
And that might look different for everyone. It could be raking your neighbor's yard, if you have an elderly neighbor that needs their sidewalk shoveled.
It could just be helping your neighbor carry in their groceries, or just smiling and waving.
Sometimes even just like a small God bless goes a really long way. It's very impactful for somebody just to hear that throughout their day.
Yeah. We like to think of it as a save you a seat mentality.
Extend an invitation, leave space with no pressure. It's about creating opportunities for connection and letting God do the rest.
We both grew up here in Kendallville, so I just feel like it's important to us to reach the community, and we not being believers our whole lives, I don't know where we would be without the people and this community pouring into us all of our lives. And I just feel like that's where God has developed our hearts to be a part of outreach here at Fairview Fellowship.
Happy 10 years, Fairview.